Things that we really want the listeners to understand is you don't have to succumb to the flu. And the flu is serious. There's 36,000 deaths a year from the flu. It's not something that just the sniffles that'll go away sometimes. If you're eating right and you're getting plenty of sleep, those are going to help. Now, supplements are definitely something that you should take year-round, but especially during these winter months, and they're not all created equal. There are different supplement lines like the Stay Young Vitamin line, StayYoungVitamins.com. That's a pharmaceutical-grade supplement. What that means is it's ensured that what it says on the bottle is actually in it, because vitamins and supplements are not regulated by the FDA. Very important for listeners to understand.
Is there any one vitamin that helps fight the flu? I've seen vitamin C, I've seen vitamin D. Is there anything that I should focus on when it comes to that?
Well, of course, we want to be sure that we're taking our vitamin C. We want to be sure we're taking our vitamin D. We have our patients on 5,000 IUs of vitamin D because we, especially during these winter months, know that they can't get it from the sun. They're most likely not going to get it from a lot of their foods. So it's really important to keep that immunity up. And, of course, you mentioned those, and those are very good. But there's also, we want to make sure we have our omega-3s. And a good, solid multivitamin is really good. In that vitamin line I mentioned, there's an essential basic, and then there's an age support, because as we age, our body has other needs. So if we're over 40, and I hate to say that, if we're aging and we're over 40, but if we're over 40, then the age support multi is probably a better bet.
Gotcha. What is your opinion of... Well, there's a lady that we go to church with. She's in her 90s. Her name is Mary, and she swears by taking a nip every night before she goes to bed. She has some hard alcohol and says she doesn't take any medicine, no pills. She is as healthy as any other 90-year-old person I know. Is there any wisdom in that?
Well, there is some wisdom, but the problem that we have with ever telling patients to take alcohol for any reason is we have to protect the weakest. And while some people maybe can take a shot once a night, there are some people that can't stop at that. We shy away from alcohol, but I do know that in the past they've definitely used that for all kinds of remedies. And yeah, she's 90 years old. She's done it her whole life.
It definitely warms you up and it helps you sleep. So tell me this, from your perspective, Judy. Judy, by the way, is a health and wellness expert. If I get the flu, some people are vigilant, don't get the shot. Even people who get the shot still get the flu because it's not a perfect match for every strain that's going around. Are there things in your mind I can do to shorten the flu's stay in my body?
Well, if you have the flu or you think you have the flu and you see your physician and you test positive for the flu, if it's in the first 48 hours, you can start something called Tamiflu. And that's an antiviral medication that can help shorten the length of the flu. Okay. Now, meds like Tamiflu do have side effects. Some people just can't tolerate them. Eat right. Get plenty of sleep. Don't push yourself. If you think you're getting the flu, don't be the hero and go into the office because you're going to infect everybody else. And you're not going to be the hero when they're all out.
Well, that's true. Anybody that makes me sick is definitely not a hero. Judy Gaman, I appreciate the tips. That's Judy. She is a health and wellness expert.